Hello, I am Archivist Saren, and welcome to my study. And today, we are back to Silksong, but something weird has happened, and it's kind of terrifying. Let's switch over to this. So, last time we beat Mothman, barely. It was a tough fight. He does double damage on like everything. Uh, it took quite a few tries, but the important thing is that we ended off in this haunted village that was just after the moth guy. And when I came back, just right now, when I loaded the game back up, we seem to be suspended in the air along with all the other guys. I just like paused it immediately when I got in because I was like, oh, something weird is happening. I should probably pause it until I actually get on stream. Uh, so this is bizarre and weird, and I do not like it. And the cat wants out already. That's a new record. Get out of here. Okay. So I guess we're just gonna hit continue and see what happens, because there's like ominous music. I don't even know if you guys can hear the ominous music. It's kind of super quiet, but very ominous. And we're like suspended in the air. So yeah, I don't like that. We can kind of struggle. Yeah, I don't like that at all. That is... Can I break any of these other ones? No. Yeah, I don't... I wonder how many people have actually found that. Like... I don't even know how secret that is, but that's kind of a creepy sequence that if you... like, log out in that... like, at that bench, you end up suspended in the air. Okay, but that kind of threw me off completely. But aside from that, we're doing fine. We just beat that moth guy, which is good because I didn't want to have to come back and fight him again, so I'm glad I beat him last stream. Alright, but we got another one of these places. And we're gonna have to figure out where we're going next, because I honestly don't know. I guess we just continue this way and hope to find Map Lady. No, that's not what I wanted. Alright, let's see what's up here then. Nothing. Oh, it looks like there's something over there though. I don't know if we can reach it. We can. And it's nothing. Okay. It's just a little outcropping. Yeah. Well, there's something up there too. Once again, might just be nothing, but this place is so mysterious that I kind of want to figure out... Excuse you. I kind of want to figure out all of its secrets. Once again, nada. Okay. We'll just leave them to it, I guess. What does it say? Is this the same thing that was back there? Pilgrim, this settlement welcomes all who step the holy path. May you ease your shell within, that your strength renewed can carry you higher. Okay, thanks. Yeah, I don't think we went this way, right? Unless that's the way we came in. But I don't think so. Yeah, no, this is different. Alright, then who might you be? Okay, you throw stuff. You throw a lot of stuff. Ooh. Ow. Ow. Interesting first enemy to fight. Ow. What? Why are you falling so much more? I think it's the water is throwing me off. Also, I haven't played since yesterday, so absolutely rusty. Which, it doesn't seem like a very long time, but it really can affect you quite a lot. Yeah, the water, I think, is messing me up because you can't jump as high. Ow, and of course I get hit by that too. Of course, I can't really hit this guy very well with any pogos because he's kind of higher up than I am. What might you be? Oh. Interesting, okay. Alright, that's just those. We don't need those. Good amount of silk out of those guys though. That's always a plus. Is there nothing over there for us to grab onto? Doesn't seem like it. You're not the same as the other guy. Unless you are. I don't know. It looked similar. At least after it's broken. I guess that was just an air variant of him. Alright, well, as always, our first goal in this area is to get a map. I don't know where we're gonna find this map, as always. No, not nearly enough height. Okay. Bench up there, that does not help us. Oh. What are you? Whoa. Thought I could get a second hit in, but I think that was hubris. What are you, freaking stick bugs? Okay, and there's like 2 different varieties of them. Not that dangerous, the standing up one at least. Although that might be a double damage hit. Ow. Oh, that's a double damage hit. They're certainly annoying that they like back up like that. Alright. Not too bad. Even though those are all enemy types I've never fought before, so I have no idea how to actually fight them effectively. But even still, not bad. Ah, bench. Good. Or possibly a bench. I've never seen anything else connected to one of these other than a bench. Nothing up there. Okay, we added to a map, but we don't have a map, so doesn't really help us here. Oh, elevator. Okay. Oh, that was just a big button. I thought that was like some kind of altar. Alright, well that's open. I think I want to go and explore a little bit out here first. Oh, stick bugs can hide as sticks. Who would have guessed? Okay, we're over here now. Wait, Map lady. Needle child. Ha! I encountered a settlement near here at the core of a vein of old bells. The bugs there were snared silent on a web of silk. It seemed the pernicious trap of some unseen predator. I left quickly, making sure to avoid the glimmering threads. I passed the town myself, the thread sickness. I've seen its like upon the roads, but there it does not discriminate. The curse that strikes the town, it is driven, focused, a cold use of silk, at a concerning scale. If the path permits, I will investigate its source. Ooh. 2 different maps. I'll take it all. I'll take your entire stock. Alright. Very good. Let's why'd you just throw it straight down into the water like that? Are you unable to throw below you? Except for that one time that you did for no reason? Interesting. Am I not able to get up past this? Oh, I guess I can just... Yeah, I can go underwater. That's fine. Because, yeah, there was a... Oh, hi, Stickman. Get out of here. There's this place. I don't know what this place is, but I saw it on the way down. Oh. Okay, we're falling. It's fine. These guys ever stop, you think? Probably not. Let's get back to their hive, shall we? Ow. Okay. I don't think we get anything for that. That was not worth it, I guess? Is there anything else up here? There's flowers. Okay. Bro's just like, I cannot kill you. I must jump straight into the spikes. Oh, new plants. Which means I'm definitely missing a plant from the green area. Because I still need one of those fruits, I think. Alright, well, this way's as good as any. Alright, lots of silk for me. Is this a place we've been before? I think it is. Yeah, most certainly. But at least this will get us back to the bench, and then we can figure out where we're going from there. So yeah, it's always hard to know where you're supposed to be going without a map updated. The bench, I think, is right in here. Ow. Yes. Okay. Now... So there's up. I don't think we can go up yet. Can we? No. The only way we could go up there is if there's like some kind of airstream, but there is not. So... Then I guess we'll just go down and left, because we went right. And that just connected us back up to where we were. So yeah, left it is. There's actually an upper left, it looks like. I don't know where that is. I guess right here. What's all this then? Hi. Shell, white mask, red cloak. Bug, a living bug. A bug I am, at least in part, but you are something quite different. I apologize if I roused you from some deep slumber. Slumber, long sleep, but now is the waking. Growth, time of birth, the time of birth approaches. Heed, bug, the time of birth approaches. You mentioned that. The time of birth approaches now, the right of the polyp. Bug, only you are left, none more tread here, none. For the right, the polyp hearts, they are needed, bring them here for the right. Well, I got one of those. How many do I need? If you have knowledge or power to grant, I will aid you. These polyp hearts you desire, they can be found around the wood? Polyp hearts found in the wood, yes, bug. Seek out the purple blooms inside the hearts. The time of birth approaches, polyp hearts are needed. Bring them, bug, and power will be shared. Alright. Can do. I don't know what the heck you are if you're not a bug, but you know. Wow, you need a lot of those. Alright. I think I need like 5 more. But that's fine. I'll just keep exploring. Oh, hi. Oh, interesting. So those are just things that you can pogo on that take time to recover. There's no platform over on that side, even though that kind of looks like one. It isn't. Interesting. Also, there's a flea over there. Oh, so close. There we are. We really need to go turn in the other fleas quest. Can I get over there? Yes. Good. Because if this does lead, it does. We are running out of money though, because we're unlocking a lot more things than we're actually, you know, getting from enemies. Why is there this thing? Go on top of it. Alright then. But I'll stop procrastinating here and actually go and, where would that be? Where would it be? Let's look at our map here. Because that's where the flea guys are. So here in the marrow would be the one we go to, and then just down and right. Okay. The marrow. Alright. So down and right, approximately. This way down? Yes. Ow. I forgot what area we were in. I wonder when I'm gonna get a weapon upgrade. I swear by this point in the first game you had a weapon upgrade. Hi, flea guy. Look, look, so many fleas have joined the caravan. What a miracle! We cannot thank you enough for honoring our humble wish. Lost fleas, wish granted. There are still many fleas for us to be united with, though. We've rested here long enough. The caravan must head higher. Oh, but stranger, how remiss of me. I introduced myself earlier without ever asking your own name. Forgive me, please. What shall we call you? You may call me Hornet, Flea Master. Know that I, like you, am glad to see your fellow fleas safe with your caravan. These are dangerous lands to travel alone. I still have a long journey ahead of me. If I come across any more fleas, I will assist where I am able. Oh, Vivenda! That is to say, incredible! What a beautiful thing for me to hear. Dear friend, Miss Hornet, our caravan must be away now, toward the wide moor high above. Would you travel with us as our honored guest? I mean, yeah, I'm probably heading back that way anyway. Excellent, excellent. Let us make preparations and be off without delay. Rouse yourselves, fleas, for the caravan roams once more. Interesting. Nice little carriage we have here. Alright. The journey here was long, but we didn't lose a single flea. I'm told it's good luck to bring a guest along when traveling, so we must have you to thank. I trust the trip was agreeable for you. A pleasure, perhaps, nestled in with our dear little ones. They certainly make for energetic travel companions. I've not often had opportunity to socialize with such spirited sorts. Splendid! And now we must go and see Grishkin, sitting there by the bubbling cauldron. After long travel, we drink to revive our spirits. Are you that guy? Dodeshna, Miss Hornet, is it? Welcome to our new camp. The traveling is done, and so we drink. Is no better way to revive spirit than to drink the famous flea brew. Have just finished a batch bubbling and warm. You are friend, finder of lost little fleas, Here, take bottle of flea brew with you. Will keep you warm while you travel. I'm always brewing here, so have no fear to drink plenty and return whenever you are wanting more. Interesting. Miss Hornet, your bottle is full of flea brew. You know what such means. You must have drink. When you have finished drinking, return and we will fill flask again. I am always brewing. Alright then. What does this do exactly? And how do we use it? Oh, it's a tool. Interesting. Increases the speed of movement and attacks. Oh. Interesting, interesting. Oh, hi. Dodeshna, want for shelter from the thick gray air, is heavy and wet. I'm worried for the little flea's health in this land. And they make play in the filthy water. I say them stop, but they just laugh and splash on me. They are lack respect. Most bugs instinctively obey those with strength and will. Speak with authority, or your commands may go unheeded. Really, his flea master's job to teach the fleas such. I will just have rest here until is time to move on. Alright. Well, where is this exactly? Oh, I see, I see. Interesting. Well, let's head to the left to Belhart, and let's take the transit system somewhere else. Because, you know, I was going to be heading up here anyway, but I do want to backtrack a little bit and make sure that I got some things, such as, for instance, in Mossholm, somewhere, maybe not Mossholm specifically, but the Moss Grotto in general, the big mossy area, there's got to be one more of, where would it say it? Right here. Has to be one more of these moss berries. So, I'm gonna go try to gather that, because that's an old quest, and I kind of want to, you know, do them in order at least. Oh, we only need 100 bugs for this. Interesting, interesting. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna head back and see if we can't find some more of those moss berries somewhere, because we now have a bit more maneuverability. Not everything we could need, you know, but a bit more at least. We have the sprint. Also, I wonder where the vendor went from here. Oh, hi. Sister, sister, what is that long gleaming tooth you carry with you? Is it a weapon? It is indeed, though you need not fear. I will not raise it against you. Its edge is meant for predators and other foes. I strongly suggest you arm yourself similarly before your own journey begins. Alas, for a pilgrim, that sin you speak of, sister. We arm ourselves with prayer, garb ourselves in faith, and hope they prove enough to reach the Citadel's glory. Such is our way. Anything new here? Yes, there is. I've heard tell pilgrims sometimes fall down that big hole beside the settlement. Nasty way to end your journey. Before it even begins. I could build a bridge if only I had the materials. Flint beetles have awoken in the marrow. The gems that grow in their bellies provide a pure, constant warmth. Harvest these treasures and be rewarded. I can do both these things. I always have more shell shards than I know what to do with, so I'm happy to get rid of some. Alright, so it says, first of all, that that's in the marrow. Wonder if I should do that before exploring in the mossy area. Can I go up here? There's just like a ledge up there. Yeah, you have no more items to trade. Yeah, unfortunate. Alright, but we're gonna... I think we need to head this way anyways. Let me see here. Yeah, we need to go up that way and then left to get up to the parkour in the mossy area, which is where I assume I missed the berry. Somewhere along that parkour or in that vicinity. But what are these enemies they're talking about? Oh, track? This way? What are we tracking exactly? Is this one of the enemies that we're looking for? Excuse you. You're not a part of this. Ow. Okay, and it leaves bats. Oh, you're one of them. You're a mushroom man from the first game. Whoa. Whoa. Ow. I couldn't even see that one coming. That is not fair. Okay, there we go. Okay, it's got a lot of health. Flint gem. Is that what I was looking for? Or is that just some random thing that I just picked up? Let's see. Yep, flint gem. That's what we need. Alright then. And this is where I need to go to get to the parkour, so... Suppose this worked out pretty well, anyway. We still have our magnet, right? Yeah. Alright, so we head across this. Yeah, and this takes us straight to the parkour. Up would have taken us up into the place where the person with the turn-in is. Is there anything we missed out here? Because I remember we went in here, right? Oh, but there's no map, that's why... Ow, why did that hit us? Yeah, because I remember going past that guy, but... we didn't get any berries back here. Not that I found, at least. Maybe that's the problem? Maybe there is... well, it doesn't look very green back here. Yeah. Maybe it's in the boss room with the guy. There's no map here. Can't look that far up either. Maybe if I could kill him? No, we'll need to jump on top of this in order to get in range. And it does 2 damage to even walk into him. Okay. Ugh. Oh boy. Alright, yeah, we need to leave and get some thread. Still not enough thread. Okay. Really? You always stop the diagonal attack seconds before you're gonna hit the enemy. It's such a short range. So aside from that, I don't know where else. I mean, I guess maybe down there, but how do you reach down there? Why are you always attacking the wrong direction? Literally, just every single time you attack, it's the wrong way. Well, we're down to 1 health again, so we're definitely not doing anything against the boss guy. Oh, great. Oh, great. We're down here now. Well, I guess we get to sit here, get our health back at least, but now we need to make our way all the way back up. At least it's better than dying. Really? I guess we're still dying. Okay, we're falling a lot, but that's fine. Alright, so my next plan would be to either access this or go over here. Those are the two places that I can think the berry would be, because I don't think killing the boss guy is going to do anything for us. So how do we access down there? Try this. Oh. I guess that's all we needed. Okay. Did I never fully explore this place last time I was here? Oh, I guess I didn't. Oh, come on. And because we never sent the elevator down, there's no way back up. Yeah, I don't know why I never fully explored the area down here. I think I went in here, broke some stuff, and then left. I think I assumed that that was the bottom, but it actually went down a couple more. Okay, we'll send that down just in case we fall again. I wish I had long nail. So much. But I don't think it exists in this game. At least we haven't found it yet. Where'd the guy go? Supposed to be somewhere around here. There you are. Oh, come on. Why are you being so evasive? There you... Wow, you took a long time to get down here. Please don't tell me it'll take you that long to get back up. No, surprisingly, it did not. Maybe it just only loaded that the elevator went down when I went down there. Oh, really? Elevator? Yeah, it seems like it's much slower going down than going up for some reason. I don't know if that's the loading issue. Alright. Finally got it. Okay. You have anything to say? No. Nothing new. You have anything new for us? I think it... Yeah, I think it has little pins on it if there's new messages. So I suppose next we are to be going all the way up. Oh wait, we could probably actually get there easier with the elevator now. Kind of forgot the elevator existed. Oh, we can't actually reach that without it. Oh yeah, and what must be happening is anytime I send it down, it must come back up. That's why it seems like it takes a long time to get to the bottom. I was thinking more in terms of Dark Souls, not Hollow Knight, where elevators just kind of magically know where you are and always come to you. Is she over here? No. Where was she? I needed to go a floor up over here. Interesting. I think I should be able to make that, right? I was able to make it before. Maybe. Maybe that's just not the way you're supposed to go up. Very rude enemy. I guess up again works. Okay, bye. So yeah, I wasn't up here. Is it one floor down from here? Yeah, I think it's in this one. Hard to tell, because the last time I was here, there were a bunch of webs in the way. Hi, I got your stuff. As promised, Druid, I have your berries. What is your need for such common fruits? Common? No, no, special, cherished. Only a druid knows it. The berry's bright, for my wish so dear. Yeah, sure. This is them, the precious promised fruits. Drop them in, there they go. And now at last we can begin. Alright then. The smell is right, like the others, but very young. Oh, voice of the woods, oh, dance of the queen. Beat harder, let us hear it. Alright then. The pain, my mind aches, why? The berries, the nasty fruits, oh, the visions. You, wish promiser, wish granter, you brought me what I needed and stayed by my side. Companion through my ordeal, I could ask for nothing more. Alright then. I did it. And for the parting, a gift, an amulet of we druids. Or me, druid? No, others, I think. May it ease your sorrows, wish granter. May it cry for you when no tears are left. Alright then. Well, glad I could help, I guess. Alright, I guess we're going down to the marrow next. Going to beads. I don't know why there were just random beads there, but I'll take it. But yeah, I guess we're on the search for the flint bugs next. Is down here good? No, we should be up here. Let's sit at the bench and see what this thing they gave us is. We got this. Amulet of protection formed from moss berries. As the bearer takes damage, the amulet weeps a green elixir that will form into silk. Oh. It's like a grub song. It gives you, you know, silk when you're getting damaged. That's probably useful. Let's replace that with that for now, because we're going to the marrow, so fire protection will probably be pretty useful, but as of now, we're fine. Oh, we caught the trail of another one. It's going up further, I see. And whatever these creatures are, they're good at parkour. Ow. Interesting. Kind of just went straight through us, but that's fine. Okay, then. I didn't mean to start that, but good for us. Ow, okay, so those bounce. Ow. I don't like that those bounce. Okay. A lot easier out when you have space to work with. The last one we killed was kind of in an enclosed area. Okay. Oh. There's a way up over here. Was I not able to go up this? No, I was not. I think there's a hook up there. Or a circle. Maybe once we get a circle traversal tool, we'll be able to do that. What? Why was that thing able to wake up at like the drop of a hat? Those things were supposed to take like a couple seconds to get up, right? Not just, ah, an enemy, ah, I'm up. Ah, they're dead. Oh, within like a second. Because I was like, ah, I know there's an enemy over here. And of course, it's an enemy that does double damage when it wakes up somehow, so. Because, you know, the waking up attack is one of the strongest attacks in the game. We all know this. So. I don't know, I guess there's nothing on the map that'll tell us where these things are. We just kind of need to explore for them. It would have been kind of nice to be able to get these out of the way while we were first exploring the marrow. Is that stuff down there? I don't think so. Oh, you can hit these to break them. Interesting. I never really attempted that. So where would this guy be? I have no idea. Have we been up here before? Yeah. Be there an enemy up here? Nope. Just an empty cavern. Luckily, I've gotten a little better at the pogo bouncing on those. I don't know what the point of that room is, but alright. Isn't this the way into the... Yeah, that's into the Hunter's March. I think we need to go down further into the Marrow, like down towards the lava layer. That seems like where these bugs would want to... Never mind, there was one there, I think. Yeah. Alright, we found another one. It was kind of up the direction that I was going. It's not up there. Wait a minute. The trail went cold. Oh, but it's right here. Okay, good. Okay. Don't explode me. Thank you. Alright. Wait, was that it? Oh, it was. Oh, good. I thought we had, like, an extra couple to get. I'm down here now. Okay. Ow. Alright. We just need to make it back to town. Because I think that's where we would turn that in. I think we just got it from the message board, so I don't know who we turned it into exactly. Ow. Yeah, if we just keep heading down, eventually we'll hit the village. I think. No, we'll just hit spikes. But of course. Alright, village. Turn in. Okay. I did it. Wish granted. You're welcome. Nothing else going on. What other quests do we have? Right, we need these and just that. Okay, so we've pretty much done all of our quests. We just need to go back to the place we were at. Hi. Back to Shellwood. Alright. Now, I don't think we've gone past here, as is evidenced by the way not being open. So how do we go further? Do we go under the water? No. Okay. We fell. Wait, what are you? An enemy that I can get information on, apparently. Yeah, we fell way further than I expected. What's all this then? What is all this? What is this thing exactly? I guess we'll never know. Ooh, yeah, there's technically a way up there. Is there anything on this side? No. Not really. But we can't go up that high just yet. Okay, I guess we go this way. Let's, marker something here. Just to say... Oh yeah, and we should also put a marker here. And this one should actually be a ring. We'll just put a ring if it's like a jump that we can't do. We put the yellow if it's a door. Because oh, there's one of the berries. Oh, that's tough. I think we need to do our dash at some point in here. Oh, wow, what happened? I went flying at like 1,000,000 miles per hour straight into those spikes. Yeah, but I don't think this is possible without doing the dash at some point. Oh man, that is... Unless... Oh... Yeah, I think the slow fall is what we need for that. We got one hit on it. I don't know how many it takes to break that thing, but we just gotta keep doing this. I mean, this is good practice for our... I keep forgetting I need to do the float. This float, hit. Okay. It's good practice for the parkour pogoing. I need to float a little bit longer than that. Okay, there we go. Man. Stick bug. Well, stick bugs can't swim, apparently. You what? Oh, we're finding more enemy types to document. That's good, I guess. Alright, we got another elevator here. Where is this exactly? Oh! This heads up to there, I guess. Might as well. Alright then. Sit down for a minute, update the map. Good. More stuff to do up here though. Okay. Was going a bit too fast for a parkour to just pop up in front of me. Okay. Okay, we can just make that without the spring. There we go. Easy enough. Okay. Okay. Well. Bad things are happening. Who might you be? Okay. I see the pattern now. Whoa. What are you? Yep. All double frickin' damage. All double damage. We do not like double damage in this place. Why did the ads do double damage? The ads themselves. Why would that be? They have no right doing that much damage. And how do we get out of this elevator? I don't think we can. Because that area seems fully self-enclosed until we get some more jumping abilities. And luckily this parkour is not too bad because we have to do it every time we want to get to this boss. Which will inevitably have to be a few times, I'm sure. With, you know, double damage ads. Okay, I can break those. I need to break though, because I didn't have enough space to move out of the way. So yeah, break those immediately. Yeah, we can't jump high enough here, unless... No. Yeah, and it completely encloses you once you've gotten in, so we can't get out of there until we get something that allows us to jump up high enough to get above there. This is going to be a very annoying fight, I can tell. I mean, the regular boss herself isn't that bad, but those ads are going to be very sucky to deal with. I think maybe reverse pogos work well against them. It looked like anything from the side was an issue. Really? What? There's more of you. Really? Nick Boulder Shell. Okay. Take this time to heal. No, why can't you just summon more vines? Wait, did you just destroy your own guy? Oh, that's super useful if that's true. There goes the vine. Okay. Don't mind me. What? Ah, I didn't get any healing. I didn't get any healing from that. Why is my healing spell so freaking inconsistent? I really, really, really wish that it would give you the healing if you actually absorb an attack with the shell. Like, what? Why is that? Why does it not? It's like, oh, you wanted to heal? Too bad. Your shell got hit, which interrupted your heal for some reason. Even though the shell is literally there to protect your healing. But it doesn't. It turns your healing into a damage AoE and still takes all your silk. Which I guess the AoE is nice. I mean, it's better than not having it, but still. How'd that hit me? I guess because I was too close to the ground. Yeah, when these guys are in the air, they're easy enough, but when they're near the ground... Oh, of course, you knocked me through the vine, so when I try to walk back, I can't. I wouldn't have survived anyways, it destroyed my healing, so... I had no healing, and I was not going to survive long enough to get another heal off. Ooh, you know what? I think I have a new strat. Maybe. What if I do this? Aha. Yes, yes. I mean, it sucks up my healing juice, but... Oh, and that hurts the boss too, yeah. Oh, oh boy. I see where steady body would come in handy here. Why can you guys go through that and not get hurt? See, you get hit by them when they come down. Ow. I also get hit by them, but just all the time. No healing for me. Do these give silk? No. Oh. Okay, you're done. You're done. Got him. Okay. That attack right there is very, very useful. I didn't really... I mean, I was estimating that it would be useful earlier, but I kind of underestimated it still. Interesting. Because, yeah, it got rid of the peanut gallery right quick. Very weird enemy. But you just need to have a good estimate of its range, and then you can take these out pretty quick, like. Okay. I don't know where we go from here, but probably... Oh, we can't make that without... There we go. Okay. Yeah. That's kind of an interesting place to be. okay. So they're timing our parkour based on how long it takes them to attack. Except when you accidentally trigger them early. Just using these guys for some healing. I should be actually gathering these shards. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. I don't think there was any easy way to kill that one, but that one's pretty easy. There we go. No, the dash isn't it. I think we just need to float between them. That definitely makes this area a lot easier. Getting rid of all those guys. Maybe I didn't even need anything. Maybe I just missed the first time. Alright, another new ability. But still, no more health. Like, if they just replaced each one of these, or half of these, with mask shards, I'd have been happy. I'd have been really happy. Or maybe combine them. You know, you get a mask shard and you get a special ability. That would have been nice. Anyway, they say the same thing. As they always do. And then we get some new ability. What one will this be? Okay. Ooh, cling grip. Okay, never mind. That's very useful. I would definitely take that over a mask shard. Especially because this next mask shard is going to be absolutely useless, but, you know. Oh man, that adds so much mobility to, like, everything we do. Oh, it's one of you. Luckily, I already know your secrets. Just a few little shards there. Can we slide down? We can. Okay, good. Man, fighting in the water is real tough. Why is it so difficult? Okay. All right. Ah, it's for one of these. Was that everything around here? Looks to be it. Oh, and now we're back here. Okay. So, first of all, I think we've finished whatever that was. And now we have like 1,000,001 places we can go. Ow. And we have no healing. Where's our nearest bench? It's down here and to the left. Oh, but maybe we can go up that way now. Because we can actually cling to walls. Alright, yes. I'm always surprised when she does that. Because I'm not used to actually having... You know, having used the tools. Interesting. What is this? Just a rosary string. Okay. I thought it was gonna be something like real cool or something. No, I don't think I can jump around that. Okay, bye. I mean, that just leads us back up to here. Alright. We'll see you later, elevator, I guess. Okay, so we've gone everywhere around here. There's still a door over there we haven't accessed. There's still that area down there that I don't remember why we didn't access. Maybe that was another door. I kind of want to check on the location that... Wait, what was this? Oh, that's... Yeah, interesting. So this is another one of, like, the main missions. Interesting. Alright. But either way, that's not what I needed to look at. Probably. Yeah, because we just need the one mask shard. Linger, that's so very useful. So glad that I got that. But we're going to... Where's our near... Not inventory. To the right is where the nearest transit station is. Ow. Moves faster than I thought he would. Okay. Okay, wasted all my silk. We're so very dead. Is there a bench here? Yeah, there should be. Okay, I'm gonna go back and see if there's anything behind that nest, because sometimes the nests hide secret passages. I just was not about to attempt to deal with all that. Wait, can I climb up this wall over here? No. Too uneven. Ow, really, dude? I'm just trying to do my thing over here. You know, I ain't hurting nobody except for you if you don't stop. Seriously, bro. Seriously. Just quit it. Can't even reach you there very well. Really? You too? What am I supposed to do against you? You just keep backing up. I don't have ranged attacks like that. What a freaking loser. Just staying at a range the whole time. Hate them. And now I'm back to 2 health to deal with this. And that's 1 health more than we had last time, but still. This guy might help with that. Alright. Good. Alright, and there is a path back here. Long pin. Ooh, is that my long nail? Could that possibly be my long nail? The best charm from the first game? Has it come back to me? It's a red memory locket. Oh, down E to use. Okay. Formed to pierce tough shells. Oh! Just throws a thing. It is not my long nail, though. Unfortunate. Yeah, and it's just an insta throw. All right. I mean, that's not a bad thing. Let's see, where's... Oh yeah, now I have to like re-examine every place I've ever been. Only 4 shell shards each, that's not bad. But every single place I've ever been, I need to figure out if I'm able to climb up to somewhere new. It doesn't look like there's anywhere new here. Okay, where is the... Oh, it was up there. Okay. It's this one. Because, yeah, I want to go back and check the place that had the key with the mask shard, because even though it's effectively not going to do anything, it's probably still good to get it if we can. And that would be... Let's see. I think it was this one, right? Maybe. Yeah, and there's that, which I think requires what I have now. So many little areas around here that we need to re-explore. So yeah, let's just head back to the Marrow and see if that's what we're supposed to be doing. Because, yeah, first of all, there's a way up here that is seemingly blocked off. But with our new hook, maybe we can go up it. Is it here? Yeah. Yes. So what's all this then? Oh, you are not a nice person. They don't even have any beads. Alright, just a bunch of low-level guys. It's not bad. Oh, memory locket. Alright, good. Nothing too extraordinary. I wonder how they all got up there. Okay. So now we can go Either all the way right or downish right. Let's try the downish right first and see what that door was. If it even was a door. I don't know if... I think I was, like, one of the first pins I placed, and I don't know if I was still using the same mental system for determining what to place where. No, this is definitely a door. Yeah. Alright, then next we'd be going down. Ow. Ow, why'd you get so close to that? Well, we're almost dead. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot about this thing. That does 2 damage. I had nowhere to get healing, though. Literally nothing gave any silk in that area. I would have fought any enemies you threw at me, and why do boulders do double damage? It's just a boulder. Like, there's nothing even, like, special about it. It's not a spiky boulder. It's not an explosive boulder. It's not a boulder with... I don't know. A boulder with some kind of magical properties to it. No, it just is a big rock that falls. Why does that do double damage? That is no right to. I seriously think that this game would have benefited by just making it like Minecraft has, where it's a like, why did you give so much money? But you know, like a half-heart system, you know? Because if it started us out, am I supposed to be here? Where even am I? I don't know. Oh, we've never been here before. Oh, but we should probably not be here because we still have to go get our stuff. And that kind of looks like a boss room. So we'll be back to that. But you know in Minecraft where you have a certain number of hearts, but they're actually all like half hearts? You know? That's not the right explanation, but it goes in half heart intervals when you get hurt. So some things do like 1 damage and only take away like half a heart, and other things do multiple damage, take away more hearts. This game would have very much benefited from that system, because if they had just started us out with an honest 2.5 masks, then I would have been fine with it, because then it's like, okay, well, bosses do 1 mask of damage, and normal enemies are so wimpy that they only do half a mask of damage. What losers? But instead, they have it so you have 5 masks, but nearly everything in the game, other than really wimpy things, do 2 masks of damage, which just seems way overcharged, you know? So just a simple change of numbers would have made it seem a lot more reasonable. At least they're giving me lots of rosaries in here. Kind of sad that I don't get my long nail, you know? At least not yet. I thought we had it because it had a very similar name. Ooh, we don't need that right now, but I'll keep that in mind. It's also kind of concerning that that's there. Like, that's a very nice thing to be able to recover from what they just put us through. Or, yep, it's a prelude to a boss. Hi, Skull Tyrant. Bro is throwing a bit of a tantrum. Okay, ow. That's his jump. Oh, his boulders do double as well. What, that hit me? Those have a bigger hit radius. Those have a way bigger hit radius than I thought. How did that hit me way over there? Where the heck did it put me? Oh, it put me so far away. Is there no closer bench? Not really, they're all kind of equidistant. It's just kind of directly in the center of all of that. Why do those boulders have such a huge hit radius? And of course, they all do double damage. At least here, they're boulders summoned by a boss fight, which makes more sense than just your regular run-of-the-mill boulder doing double damage, which still makes no sense to me. Ow. Oh, why does that do double damage too? As in, I take 2 different instances of damage because of the freaking spikes. To be fair, that always happened, but it was always annoying. The freaking ceiling keeps killing me. Okay, how am I gonna get my stuff back? Like, health. Where's a bench? I guess over here? Where's the bench? Up more. Oh, good. Is it the prison room? The one that I was trying to get back to at some point? Yeah. Oh. Straight pin. Why is this open now? Where did the guy go? Could have sworn that was the pen that the guy was stuck in. Where's the mask fragment? Because that was up here, right? Where did it all go? Did I not come back here soon enough? Is it because I chose to use the simple key on a different place instead of here? The guy was like, fine, I'll break myself out. And he stole my mask fragment? Wonder when I get that back. Because, you know, if the game had given me another simple key, I would have definitely come back and gotten them. I just keeping them in mind, obviously. Oh yeah, this area has nothing. Well, I pressed the button. I do not like these very limited spaces to fight enemies with AoE attacks. That thing turns around on a dime. What the heck? Alright, remember, the boulders have big hit radius. Oh, he's coming from the ceiling. Alright. Oh, I can never get that one right. That's bad. Okay, we still got... Never mind. I'm gonna say we still got the heal off, but the heal was negated, so... Does this guy ever get knocked down? No, he just dies. Okay. I was like, man, how long is this first phase? Crown fragment. I don't know what that does for me. But okay, glad I have it, I guess. Actually, I guess we could look at it in the inventory, right? That might tell me some more about it. Large spike of bone collected from a defeated skull tyrant. Yeah, I assumed that much, but you know, that's... Oof. Alright. And I just checked my phone because it's been buzzing at me a lot, and apparently, Void is streaming. So when the stream is done in like an hour and a half, I'll raid into his if I remember, which hopefully I will, because he's playing more RimWorld, and we all love RimWorld, right? Let's see, we still have some more places to go. Almost took double damage from that regular boulder. Man, I was really looking forward to that mask fragment. Even though once again it wouldn't do much, but still. It'd be nice to have some increase of health. Or an increase on damage, you know. An increase on anything would honestly be pretty nice right now. We've kind of been stagnant the entire game. I mean, we've gotten, like, new abilities, which are nice and all. But the abilities only help so much when you still have the exact same amount of health and damage you had at the start of the game. Especially with how much, like, collection and stuff there is in here, I kind of assumed there was going to be a lot to do with, like, upgrading your weapon, getting all that pale ore and all that. But no, there's absolutely diddly with that. At least thus far. Which is quite surprising. Interesting. Why is this connected to Bellheart? I mean, look at this. Yeah. Weird. Must be something I unlock later. Because, yeah, I was looking at that, I was like, that's just a dead end here. Alright, let's head back down to the deep docks thing. Is this the bench? No, that goes to the hunter area, which we do also need to go, now that we have this hook. But here's the bench, let's sit down again. Alright, we're going this way. Yep. If I had taken a few more steps, we would have been in mini-boss area. Stop being so evasive. Thank you. Oh, they just like throwing a lot of these guys at me, don't they? Whoa, okay. We're fine. Barely. But we're fine. Lots of enemies. Ooh, mask shard, finally. That's where they took this. This is a different one, I don't know. But finally, we have 1 extra HP, which now means that, you know, earlier we could take 3 hits from a boss. And guess what? Now we can take 3 hits from a boss. Big improvement, I know. I mean, really, the benefit of it is pretty decent for, like, if I'm exploring around. I have an extra health because pretty much the only time you deal with enemies that do 1 damage is while you're just kind of exploring. So it's useful in that regard. And that's always nice. Alright, we still have a few more places to... Do I need to go up there? Probably. There are still a few areas to explore. Kind of down and right, maybe? Might as well. Yeah, down here. Yeah, this area. Oh. Apparently it wasn't just that I wasn't able to get across that gap, but also that there's a door on the other side. Alright. Door symbol. Right there. Alright. We need another simple key, which, honestly, I haven't found any of those other than the one that one guy was selling. But aside from that, absolutely diddly. Also, I should go back to those craftsmen. See if they have anything for us. Because we haven't checked their stock since, you know, when we were first there with a bunch of money and bought their entire stock out at once. I don't know, they might have refreshed their stock at some point. So what is this? How do I get into here? I just need to hit it enough, obviously. It does not seem that that's the answer. I thought I was onto something that time. No, I can't hit him through the floor. Heal up. And what's in here again? We're able to maybe... No, we can't reach up there. But I think that's just a shortcut back from... from the end of this area anyway. I don't remember if there was anything actually here. Yeah, I think that just leads, yeah, back to here. So this area is just a dead end that we already got the stuff in. Oh, and that does 2 damage. Right, because we don't have the fire resistance. That actually kind of makes sense on that one, just because there's actually, like, a way to avoid it. So I'm fine with that one. I'm the one that chose to replace the fire resistance charm. Alright, but the vendor's right here. You got anything new? No, shard bundle. I feel like that's just literally a bundle of shards. And I don't need that. I already have as many shards as I could need. Okay. So going up and right, or right and then up. Let's just try up and right first. Oh. Okay, that was the lever to open the way to the boss room. Doesn't do anything now, though. I swear, that lava pool there has hurt me more times than any other, like, just random trap on the ground ever has. Because, you know, you're just running through and it's just there. Right in front of you. And it just kills you. It should be up here somewhere. Yeah, all the way right, and then up and then right. And now I need to, like, change my mental healing threshold. Because now I'm missing 3 health when I'm at 3 health, not 2. Because in my head, I was like, for what? Well, optimal healing, you need to have 2 health left. But that is no longer true. Now I need to have 3 health left to have optimal healing. Which is overall a good thing, probably. Well, thanks for the assist there, my man. And then the rock assists me against you. It's just how life be sometimes. Alright, so in here, for some reason, yeah, door. I should have marked this. Door. Maybe I had it marked at some point, but I maybe removed it? I don't know why I would. Don't mind me. Ooh. Dangerous places here. Why'd you take the time to climb up right into his attack? Okay. We need to go down and right now. Yeah, I should have gone the lower way first, but I didn't put my pin, so I had no way of knowing that that's the correct route. Is it this? No, this is the break room. Although, let's actually check the break room for any new secrets. Get anti-pogoed. Yeah, no climbing there. Yeah, looks about as empty as the first time I was here, checking this place out. Just some guys to get some rosary beads off of. I think it's all the way to the right here, yeah. Through this room. Okay. Now it's up here. I wasn't able to get there because we need to do a jump like that. Oh, those are for the compendium. Okay, good. Right, and that opens that. Okay. Let's sit down and just look at what the map looks like of this place. Not super informative. Alright, get rid of the door marker, because we just got rid of the door. Oh, we're supposed to float. Okay, we definitely need to stop on the right side here. And jump and float. Then hit some of these and float. Hit some of... Ow. Okay, maybe note and hit one of those. Okay. Okay, but we got a checkpoint. Well, thank you for the healing, I guess. Thank you for the damage, I guess. So, how did you guys get trapped in here, and by whom? And what does that do for me, exactly? Money! That's what it do for me. Interesting. So now we're here. I don't know how that helps us exactly, but we'll go back down here, I guess. Because is down here anything different? No, this is just this area. Alright, well, I guess that was that. Let's go back to the bench up here and update the map so we can see all of what was happening there. So yeah, it just kind of was this area, this was the parkour, and then up and out. And I guess all it was just a place to get some money. I mean, to be fair, that chest was loaded with rosary beads, so that's pretty nice. But not super useful right now. Yeah, we need rings for that, rings for this. Looks like there's a door over here. There's a door over here as well. Don't know where to get a simple key yet. Maybe if we figure out how to get Bellheart figured out, there'll be a shopkeeper that sells one there. Alright, so we go out this way. I remember I bugged my way up here, I think. So is this where I needed to be? No. Well, what is in here? Oh. What the heck are you? You're like the bell guy from Sekiro. I don't like that. I don't like any of that. Oh. Is this like in like in Elden Ring? If you get captured by the guy, the Iron Maiden person, it takes you somewhere special? Man, we seem to do that a lot. The slab. Okay. We're in Volcano Manor, essentially. We can just smack things. Okay, we don't have any of our gear. I wonder how much damage that does compared to our usual weapon. Okay, but we still have all of our abilities, luckily. Wait, what? A lock with the mark Heretic. Interesting. Lock with the mark Apostate. Okay, none of that's actually able to be landed on. Okay, nothing up there. Except for, you know, we were up there at one point. Yeah, that moves. I don't think it does anything to break it or attack it. Indolent? Alright. I guess we're going to the indolent wing, which I don't even know what that word means exactly. Oh. Alright then. Of course, I have no weapon. And they throw me against these guys. Huh. Luckily, having no weapon seems to not do much to us. I mean, might have less DPS, but aside from that, pretty much have similar range, can do the same attack styles. Okay, you're dead. Good for you. There's my stuff. Give me back my stuff. Okay, this place looks fun. Okay, I can't get up to where they were. I do not like your moveset. Oh, there's two of you, of course. And that cage is physical, unlike everything else. Okay, I guess that gives me a space to hide up here. Oh my gosh, it's so much worse now there's two of you. Okay, bye. Why can't I hit you? You are like nigh invincible. My bug jutsu is not nearly good enough to beat these things on its own, evidently. Oh, hi, you're back. Oh, you're looking a little stuck there. What a pity. We meet again, little thief. Are you familiar with this place? If we ally our efforts, our escape could be made that much easier. Oh, you jestin'? There ain't no allies in prison. You can just throw yourself against the walls in there while I go sniffing for goodies. Yeah, I'm gonna kill that guy. I think he stole a mask shard. And I want said shard, so... Man, this is gonna suck. This takes so many hits to kill. At least this guy you can get actually consistent hits in. This thing, not so much. And flying enemies. When will I be able to fly? What? How did I run right into that? I should have been higher than it. Man, it's never health efficient to actually fight those. Not at all. Alright, well, we have the key for this place. Oh, and that's back to here. Okay. Bench. Hi. Boy, we thought one of them buzzing bullies was sneaking up on us. But it's just a mangy jail bug. Why are you in here then? Caught thieving, were you? Greedy, greedy. I've stolen nothing. Rather, I suspect the wardens are servants of the Citadel. The cage they used in my capture bore similar runes to the one that first brought me to this land. Bound in that cage, I'd have proved a fine gift were they to deliver me to their masters. Ah, there ain't nothing fine about you, jailbug. We recognized a fellow thief as soon as we saw you. Now don't go lingering around here. Those guards will be wanting to pop you back in your cage quick. They'll not get the chance. I'll reclaim my belongings and leave this grim place with haste. Seem to have some familiarity with this prison and its guards. Do you know a path to escape? Escape? A little jailbug like you ain't ever escaping anything. Get out of here, will ya? Stop bothering us. You got nothing to steal, so we got nothing to talk about. Alright then. Oh. Secret. A husk with a map of the slab etched upon its shell. Alright, then we'll just be taking that. Oh, we don't have a quill though, so we can't do anything with that. Nice moves there, guard man. I assume this is a guard. Not just some random dude that found a hook on the ground. Oh. What are we supposed to do about that? Yeah, but those go away after a little bit, so I don't need to break them. There we go. Indolent? Heretic. Okay. Enter. There doesn't seem to really be anything in here. There's some murmuring. But I don't know what to do about that. Indolent. I have that. Ah. I see. Maybe I should actually... Oh. Guy's invincible. There we go. The only issue is that doesn't give me any silk, so... If I'm hurting on health, then that's not going to aid me at all. Nope. As I suspected, you're not able to pogo on spikes without a weapon. Oh, but we can't get across that without either a weapon or the slow fall. We have neither, so I guess this is maybe the way you're supposed to escape after you've actually gotten your weapon back. Man, how am I gonna get my health back? I guess there's the bench here. That's probably our best bet. Okay. So then we've been down there. I think that is the escape route, but we need to go elsewhere. So now we're kind of over there. What does that do for us? Is this a new door I haven't opened? I think so. Oh no, this is just the first area we were in again. Just coming from the opposite side. How much health do you guys have? There's no space for me to dodge around here anymore. This flying guy is just being absolute nuisance. Alright, back to the bench. So that area we don't need to be in at all. So where do we need to be? Because up here was a door that said heretic. And we don't have that yet. Yeah. Nothing in the ceiling. What about this one? Apostate. Yeah, we don't have that either. We got nothing. Oh, what was that? Oh! You could sprint on the wall to just climb up it. I didn't know that. Right, that's this place. Now we're down here, that's where this door was. And over here was that fight, but nothing else. And you can't climb up that wall. Nothing up there. It does show there being a down over here. I've been trying to go back up, but maybe going as far down as possible is the route. Is this indolent? I never checked. Nope, that's heretic as well. So where to get a heretic thing? Okay, that got rid of him right quick. Heal up. Okay, bye. Alright, so that's where one of that is, but that doesn't help us, like, at all. I mean, later on it'll help us, but in our current situation, that's not helpful. No key. Nothing really new. Alright, can we can't place markers in this map. Either they took the markers out of our inventory, or it's just not a complete enough map. Is this breakable? Looks already kind of broken. I don't think so. And that leads to there. This leads to the parkour that we can't do. But this is kind of the only way that I can see why we're not on the wall there. I just want to slide down the wall a little bit, and it just had me free falling the whole time. Because, yeah, we can't do the slow fall unless we're able to jump out far enough to... Oh, we might be able to, actually. I just need to be high enough for it. I don't know where else we would go. Everything else takes keys that we do not have. Unless... Come on. We made that jump before. No, we can't even slide on the edge of that. Ooh, but we might be able to make it that way. Yeah, we can make it to that. Without having to pogo. That's good. Why does this seem to have light? Might just be from the other thing. Okay, good. Got some shell shards. I don't know how that helps us. There's spikes down there. Okay. Where's this? And that's just the spikes again. Okay, I guess this is the only other way to go. Okay. Ah, and that's where this leads out. That's why the map has that as an entrance on it. Okay. Oh, and you're back. Okay. Well, that's a little too close for comfort, my man. Okay, that... I jumped way too far. Now this way... Is there anything else up? I guess not. Did hit something there, but I think, yeah, that was just the chain. Okay, and that gives us more thread if we need it. Wow, okay. So really, do not hit those. We have like no health to go through this area. Oh, okay. Can we hit this guy through the floor, maybe? No. I need someone that I can hit a few times just to get some healing going. Oh, you actually saw me now. What? Okay. He never did a forward attack before, but I guess now he just decided that that's in fashion now. But we'll actually be able to get up there with some health, hopefully. Why are you right below me? Okay. We have full that. Let's go back and get healed at this. And then we'll just rush past there. Okay, that's not a wall. We're good, okay. Good, and we're safe for now. There are traps over there, but that's fine. We don't care too much about their traps. They're kind of easy to avoid if you just keep moving. Okay, we need to be up at the top for that area. Okay. Get the shortcut. What's down here? Bench. Very good. I guess there's nothing else in here, so we'll just head down. Okay. We obliterated that man. Oh my gosh. I'm only scared of his, like, forward attack. Everything else seems rather well, you know. Yeah, we don't seem to do more damage with the weapon, just maybe a slightly longer reach. Whoa. He's got a lot of health. Ow, why are you wombo comboing me here? What was that? What was all? Why can you just triple hit me? Why? What is that about? I can't even get past you. Yeah, so that the roll always is following the other melee attack. You stop filling up like the entire circumference of the room. Makes it hard to get past you, and I can't go up, down, left, or right. Alright, Key of the Heretic. Good. And we got our stuff back. On another bench. Good. Oh, it unequipped all my stuff again, didn't it? How dare it. Or maybe I just didn't get all my stuff back. No, that looks like all my stuff. Yeah, it just reset what I have in here. Light throwing tool. Just need to reset everything to there. Good. Open this up. Whatever that does for us. Alright, one way to go. Oh, hi. Did not see you there. I don't even know what you are. Yeah, that's unbreakable. Oh, good. Place is just falling apart at the seams. That's gonna make it easier to escape, I'm sure. You get down here. Thank you. Now what's up here? Life is certainly a bit easier with having the nail rather than not having it. Spool fragment. Yes, finally. Oh, that. Does that only add one? Is that all that adds? I mean, I guess that's a little extra on top of being able to heal, but still, I kind of expected like for it to double it. But sure. Maybe we'll get more of those, and they'll be more useful at that juncture. We can hope. What's this? Take it. Shard bundle. Okay, well, at least I get to see what the heck that does. Let's see. Shard bundle. Yeah, just gives you shell shards. Not something too horribly useful, but I'm still at 500 even in this area. Hi. Are you gonna wake up? Evidently no. How about you? You are. You're not prepared to deal with me and when I actually have equipment. Oh, Mark of Apostate. Alright, maybe we'll get the Apostate key pretty soon here. Nothing. Bench. Man, lots of them going on here. I had the feeling that there's actually a path up there. I don't know if I can actually reach it from this juncture, but I feel like at some point we're going to be sent back down here. Ah. Yes, please. Alright then. That's good. And the guy should appear sometime. Well, I guess, yeah, that thing just appears and then I would have to call him. Does that mean that I can just leave whenever? Oh, but this takes the hoops. Okay. Change marker. Hoops. So, do I just leave? Is that the moral of the story here? Is just I made it out because I got to the stag station. Now I just kind of skedaddle. Because there's still places to go here. Like here, but that takes the next key. There's another key to get. And there's up there, there's a place that hasn't been opened. Oh, but that also takes the apostate key. What about that one? Ow. What was the place up here like? Is it up here? No. Yeah, it's this way. Can you choose to either be up or down? Or I'm gonna have to kill you. Too indecisive. He can't choose whether he wants to block me in the air or the ground, so he just kind of was doing both. Right, so this is a door, that's a door, and that's a door. So all three of these, this one I don't know how you open. I would assume you have to open it from the other side. And then both the other doors are apostate doors, so we can't get through those just yet. So I guess we leave. Come back later when we figured out where to get that apostate key from. Maybe it's at the end of the ring puzzle. Alright, so where do we even want to go? Oh, so that's like... Oh, that's way, way up. That's above the Citadel, isn't it? Interesting, interesting. Well, we still have places to go, things to see. I guess the closest... I don't know, would be Hunter... Well, we can't go to Hunter's March. It would have to be the Deep Docks. Or maybe Far Fields and just go all the way left? No. Man, they had put that like right in the... Maybe Greymore? But I don't see any way down from there. That would be easy. So yeah, Deep Docks. The one place I'm trying to go is like equidistant at very, very far away from all the different stations. But we're out of the slab. Pretty easy. Which, you know, is good. I wouldn't want to be stuck for like 10 hours trying to escape from some prison. Is it up here? Yeah. You need to go all the way right. Okay. Ow. So, having that spool fragment, I feel like does literally nothing for us. You know? Because earlier, we were able to have up to one full spool, and then after that, we would pretty quickly regenerate one silk because we beat that boss and got silk regeneration as an ability. So that was something that we were already able to do. And now, if you fully fill up your entire spool, you get the fancy new ability of being able to heal and then have one thing on the spool. Which is exactly what we were able to do before, just for a different reason. but it's the exact same effect. Man, and I was excited for that spool fragment too. I was like, this might actually like change something, might actually make me stronger. But no, we seem to just kind of be the same strength through the entire game. You know, we get different like utility upgrades, but nothing ever really makes us stronger. We don't get weapon upgrades as far as I've gotten. We don't really get significant health upgrades yet. It's all just kind of superficial at this point. We're much closer to this guy than I thought we were. And he does 3 attacks on that, of course, of course. Alright, no healing though. Now we can go up this. That's why this area hasn't been explored. You're free! You're welcome. Oh, this place looks welcoming. This place looks fun for me to be at half health. I'm just gonna destroy all your candles. Please don't be mad at me. Is that an enemy over here? Guess not. I heard noise. But I guess that's just coming from whatever's rumbling over there. That's a problem. Okay. And we have no healing, so what the heck are we supposed to do about that? It's just a guess I'll die kind of situation. Where the heck did it put? It put us back here? Oh my gosh. Well, time to do all that again. It's a long, long process. Is there not a bench at the place here? Did I just not sit down? No, there isn't a bench here. Interesting. I guess I never even noticed. I kind of assumed all the transit stations would have benches. But yeah, the path I took was literally this. Not that. It went like this way and then up and over. So yeah, we bypassed every bench in the route we took to get there. There's just none on the way. So that makes sense as why I didn't sit anywhere else. Because I didn't see any other benches. Where's this bench? Oh, it's up this other elevator. No, thank you. I'd rather live. Thank you very much. You climb a bit faster, because this thing is much faster than you are, evidently. Well, we're health down, but could be worse, I guess. Ow. Not worth it. Oh gosh. Well, we have come out to net neutral on the health. So that is at least good. Where is this? In here. Great. So this... Yeah, we just go right. Oh. There's spikes here, apparently. Doesn't really tell you that on the map now, does it? Oh, every time. Can't I just, like, go past this guy without having an aneurysm every time? Never mind. I was gonna say I can just leave. We got healing, but then he had to hit us again. Oh, we're very low on health again. None of this gives any silk. And there's that right there. Okay. Okay. Well, we don't have many chances to get this one done. And we only have one more chance to get... Where's even my cocoon? Where are you hiding it? Wait, yeah, no, my cocoon is supposed to be in here. But where? Is it out here? In this corner? Where are they putting it? No, you can't just steal that from me. We can't just withhold the stuff that you stole when I died because you just wanted to be a jerk. That's not how you play the game. No, what are you doing? Why is it instant? Oh, and there was a bench right there too. What? Well, I hate everything. Why did she instantly let go of the air thing? I assumed, like, I was factoring in, like, a 1 second delay that didn't exist. Because apparently when you stop going up, it just is an instantaneous, zero leeway kind of drop. It doesn't even matter anymore. We don't have any money to our name. We can die infinite times and nothing would change. Of course, that's pretty much how it is in real life too, but you know. It's just the futility of life. That's how things be. Oh, hey, look, a cocoon. That's a sight I haven't seen before. If only someone had put that somewhere that was accessible. But that would just be ridiculous. Letting you get your stuff back at the place that you died, that's unheard of. No one does that. Every time. Can you just leave me alone, please? Now these, with this parkour, these are very oddly spaced apart because they're not like one full jump away. They're like 1.1 full jumps away. So you can't just jump, stab, jumps. You can't do it. This one you kind of can. But, oh my gosh. And here goes another run. You know, I'm gonna be having nightmares of doing this one trek tonight, probably. Because I'm gonna be doing it so very many times that it's gonna be burned into my memory. gonna be like reciting it all night. Why can't I just climb up this? Why do I have to put that little gap there just so I can't get up? What? Why didn't you... Can you grab on? You were right at the edge. Okay, we are going to this. Make sure to very, very well get past it because there's zero delay on letting go of that button. And there's a thing here. I can never remember that. I'm never gonna remember that in my entire life. Gonna be like 83 years old playing this game and I'm gonna still forget that there's a little trap there that I need to avoid. Because, I mean, most traps you're able to just run over if you're at a sprint. That one, I guess the only solution is to jump over it. Okay, now for these... Oh my gosh. That doesn't work either. What works? What am I supposed to do here? It has to be that I have to figure out how to pogo from floating, which seems very, very clunky. And we went down too far. Back to the bench. Where's the bench? Did it not send me back to the last place I was standing? Evidently it didn't. Why didn't it? It just decided to send me to some random ledge that I've never seen before. Oh gosh. So what is with this spacing? What is the trick? What am I supposed to do to be able to consistently get those? But trying to do it from floating, the floating is way too, you know, floaty. Oh, of course, that's where it puts the stuff. Of course, halfway through the parkour. That's where I would have put it too. Definitely. Now, to be fair, that isn't an issue unique to Silksong. It was doing that in Hollow Knight as well, where it would just sometimes randomly put your ghost guy at the end of a parkour if you die in the parkour, and then it's like, well, how the heck am I supposed to get any of my stuff back then? And the game's just like, I don't know, do better jumps, or, you know. If you want your loot back, you'll finish the parkour on this next try. Otherwise, we're keeping that stuff hostage. And of course, the rest of the parkour was freaking easy. They just place the soul or the loot stuff right after the hardest part. Man, what is your deal, my man? Being a jerk is your deal, evidently. Because yeah, he's got two heights that he goes at, but he doesn't have any delay between those two. He just... What? Oh, right, there's no bench in there. So we're just kind of gonna have to run from here every of the times. Avoid the net, avoid this guy, make this jump correctly. And there's parkour there. I already went through the door? I guess I did. I was running trying to get to the door, but I guess I'd already gone through there. Yeah, there's no delay on that. He's not even fully down at ground level by the time he starts that. That doesn't really have any room for me to attack him. And of course, he does double damage. As every self-respecting enemy does. Okay, that was in the middle. You can't do that. Interesting that you can still fly. Yeah, what was that? That wasn't at full height. Oh, ads. Yeah, that's what this needed. Okay, but he can kill his own ads. That's good. Ow. Can you give me an opening somewhere? Ugh, reluctantly, he did. Ow, why can I still hit him when he's... I always hate that. When you can still run into them while they're stunned. And why... Okay. Another thing. In what world... Like, I can... I was gonna say I can understand, but I cannot. I can half understand why they would think that running into an enemy should cause damage. But why is it that simply walking into an enemy's face, like just bumping into them, you know, you accidentally just bump shoulders with the guy, and then all of a sudden your entire arm just like rips off? Like, no, that's not how that works. Why is it that I take 2 damage from bumping into him? If it was 1 damage, I'd be like, okay, it's, you know, it's just regular contact damage. We had that in Hollow Knight 1. But this is just, it's just ridiculous. Maybe, okay, maybe it was just so they didn't have to make the contact point for the different charge attacks. They could just make it so you know, the charge attack just moves him. And if, he always does that like right in the middle. Where am I supposed to go if he's in the middle? Ow, okay, screw me, I guess. Okay, screw me, I guess. What was that? He was charging up for a movement, and then he just kind of went down. Like, that's not how you're supposed to do that. If you're up in the air and you're charging for a movement, you should be doing it in the air. Can this guy stop being an a-hole, please? I just want to get back to my boss fight. I hate you. Of course, this isn't Dark Souls 2, so no matter how many times I kill that guy, he's still gonna be there to be just as annoying next time. Once again, like, the only good system... Well, No, Dark Souls 2 had a few good systems. They had good ideas. They just, I feel like the execution was eh. But certainly Dark Souls 2 had some revolutionary ideas about some things. And some things I very much liked and would like to have in other Souls-like games. But sadly, usually we don't get that. Well, I don't have enough to heal, so nothing for me. Okay, well, interrupted the heal, so nothing for me. Why was that so fast? Oh my gosh. I once again bump my shoulder into him and absolutely get flayed into beef jerky. Man, that must be why people react so strongly when you like accidentally bump into them in public. It's because you just caused like severe internal hemorrhaging by bumping their shoulder. I never knew. I swear, like 99% of the damage I've taken in both Hollow Knight games were just of me accidentally running into the boss. Just bumping into them. That was oddly timed. See, it's usually with no build-up. I was kind of hoping you would take damage from the spikes there, but, you know. Wishful thinking. Yeah, he got rid of his own guy, which was nice for me. Yeah, see, like there. That one, not that one. Come on, how long does it take to heal? Are you just gonna fill this entire place with enemies? Is that your plan? Yeah, well, thank you. Oh, you don't kill them on the side attacks, only the down attacks that hurt his own guys, which is weird. I guess it's because the side attacks just use the bump into him damage, which they can't have the enemies bumping into each other and causing damage to themselves. Whereas the downward attack actually has a attack hitbox, which hits the other enemies. That's what I would assume. Oh gosh, I completely mistimed that one. Well, who needs full health? Nobody, that's who. Full health is for losers. I'm getting better at punishing the downward attacks, which is good for me. He is right in the middle. Not really able to do anything when he does that. Why are you doing that twice in a row? That's throwing me off. Oh, you dodged that? Oh, and you just stop magically? Oh my gosh. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Dang ad. And I walk into him. Why is that? Why is that? I wish I had my long nail. So I didn't have to jump attack. I could just attack up and it would be fine. But no long nail for me. Why did you try to do the float in there? You shouldn't have. What? He just sat there on the side to wait for me to jump. That was like a solid, like 3-second delay where he just was waiting for me to do something so he could counter me. So when I saw him at ground level preparing to charge, I was like, ah, yes, I need to jump to avoid it. And then no, he just waited. He waited like he was an Elden Ring enemy that just has like 10-second delays on all their attacks just to psych you out and make you think they're attacking, but then they're actually attacking like next payment period. Well, we need to heal instantly. We need to double heal. And we get 0 heal. Okay. Well, good for me. Why is the bench so far away? I mean, I guess it's kind of an Elden Ring thing. Oh, great, right. And it doesn't even put us back at the bench if we fall. We need to do this. Yeah, it's more of a Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring thing that they'll put, like, bonfires right before and after bosses, and even, like, in every boss room. It's not every Souls-like that does that, but still. It's not very nice when there's a very, like, long or tedious run back from any boss fight you do. This one's not the worst, because at least you have the air currents that skips half the parkour, but it's still a significant distance away. Of course, you conveniently missed him. Oh, thank you. He did the attack again just to get the guy that he missed. You need to do the downward attacks. Right on top of him. Thank you. I appreciate that. You know, the ads are a lot more bearable when you can just get the enemy to deal with the ads. So that is something I like about this fight. Whereas this guy has a tendency of not getting hit by the boss. So we'll have to kill that guy on our own. I have no anything. Okay, good. He's summoning. You wanna do some slammy attacks? Maybe some slammy attacks? Perhaps some slammy attacks? Thank you. One down. That was a fast one. Jeez. And you just got more. Oh, wow. You really were just after me there, huh? Okay, that one did get got. That's good. Ow, why'd you just have to float right into me? How much health do you have, my good man? Yes, get him. Ow. Okay. Huh. That guy. What does it even give me? Oh, and the door just opened. Okay. That's actually kind of sad, because this guy, his entire life's goal, apparently, was to open this door. That's what he was up here slamming his head against. And the second he dies is when the door opens. That's just kind of depressing. Okay, we're just stabbing things again. Alright. Once again, I don't know why my first instinct when I see certain corpses is just, ah yes, time to impale it. But, you know. Tear foes with savage slashes, bind to enter a wild fury and steal life from prey. To change crest, open the crest menu, or crest screen of the menu while resting on a bench. Alright, let's see what this moveset's like. I might just still prefer the original because, you know, I'm better with it. Oh, you what? That is, like, gonna be the most confusing pogo to work with that I've ever seen. Ow. Where am I? Okay. Interesting. I mean, the attacks like this are pretty quick. And that's pretty good, you know, attack speed-wise. But seriously? I mean, yeah, it does good damage. It has good distance, honestly. I mean, it's not good for, like, repeated pogoing, I think. It does have some benefits to it. Oh, and your dash attack having, like, a little stab at the end is pretty good. Look at that distance. Oh, great. Even when I'm not approaching from that side, it's still causing me issues. It's a good tool for movement, for sure. How much health do you have? That much. Okay. Huh? Where's my where's my health? Where's Game, where's my health? What do you mean? Please inform me the intended meaning of what you have done here, for I am confused. Where is my healing? I don't think I can see it here. We need to... Oh, it is still the same thing. We just need to go this way. Cast the needle in a whirl of silk around when self-lashing. No, that's that thing. Where's this? Where's the change crest? Bind, enter a wild fury, and steal life from prey. Oh, okay, steal life from prey. So you don't heal yourself. You have life steal on your attacks after using the bind. That sounds good during bosses, I guess? I'm sticking with the original, not only because I used all my memory things on this, but also because I'm so used to the moveset now of, you know... I don't know, I feel like it would really F me up if I was trying to do anything else now. Which is the problem with giving us, instead of like actual damage upgrades, just giving us different styles of attacking, is that I'm only going to use this one pretty much ever, especially if I'm not able to heal outside of combat with the other one. That sounds horrible. That sounds no good. Especially for parkour places. I mean, imagine you go into a parkour and you have full silk, but you can't heal at all because you don't have an enemy to hit to heal. That would suck. So yeah, not gonna be using that just yet. Maybe later. I did like the pogo though. It's not something you can just kind of pogo over and over on the same enemy. But if you're needing like mobility and the enemy is like halfway across the room, you can just kind of pogo across the room to them, and that's pretty great. But aside from that, it's like it has limited use, and honestly, it might be good in parkour for the pogo, just because it does have so much like distance it travels. So there's that. But anyways, that I think will have to be it. We got a few things explored. Man, that boss at the end was just brutal. And as expected, the extra health bubble did absolutely nothing, you know? So I'm gonna finish that up there, and we're gonna do a raid thing. I don't know how many people here, but we don't care because we're raiding into Void. Hopefully that's how we spell it. I'm pretty sure it is. And yeah, I suppose we will be heading over there. He's playing RimWorld as always, so I always enjoy watching his RimWorld. So yeah, I'll see you guys over there, and goodbye.